Hello, Steve Langevich here talking about Lab 3 for IT 150. This lab was relatively quick compared to Lab 2. We basically wiped the board, started with all new machines, started with a new domain controller, which is also an internal DNS server, and set up two external DNS servers that would help support our website and Exchange server in the next lab. So with the external DNS servers, each of those have public IP addresses set up inside, whereas on the domain controller, there's internal IP addresses. With those combined, it makes a split brain DNS, and basically the inside network and the outside internet are both served the same content, but with different IP addressing. It helps make a security layer. So because this was a shorter lab, I'm going to combine these two videos. So right now we'll jump over and take a look at our server. Right now we're looking at DNSE1. This is on the public internet. And as you can see, each host record has a public IP address set up. If we jump over to DNSE2, we'll see the same thing. DNSE2 is a secondary zone that replicates from the primary zone, which is DNSE1. If we jump to the domain controller, we can see each host record has an internal address, and that'd be the internal side of the split brain system. If we take a look at our network map here, we can see the DC and internal DNS server are on the inside, separated from the public internet by two routers. So in between these two routers is a DMZ zone that has a connection to DNSE1, which would be used for resolving, say, Windows Update or any other updating services on this server. You'd be able to resolve that through the internal DNS, which has recursion enabled. That's in order to serve any clients on the inside LAN. However, on the two external servers, recursion is disabled. That helps lower the risk of any DDoS attacks. It will keep these servers from going out on the internet and resolving information. So I also set up a web server in this lab. I jumped ahead a little and recycled a WordPress server from IT 222. And even before I had network solutions set up, I was able to test the connectivity among all the DNS servers and computers. On the host machine here, I was able to type in Anishinaabemowin.com and it resolved the WordPress site. So that's pretty handy to check it before even it went online. To wrap this video up, I wanted to demonstrate a glitch I found while setting up my routers in this lab. What had occurred is I reconfigured the routers from a site-to-site configuration and set it up as a NAT router and an internal router. While doing ping tests, I found, so we're on router 1, which is the NAT router. While doing ping tests, I found I couldn't ping out past the external interface, and as we'll see here, it'll come up with no returned results. And I ran into this issue late at night. I slept on it. I was gonna spin up a new VM and see if that would help. But before I did that, I figured I would at least try router 2 and see what that would do. And to my surprise, everything came up. Every packet that was sent out came back. So I figured I would try other servers, see if maybe they had similar luck. So right now we're on DC1, which is on the innermost subnet. And as we can see, we're getting results as well. I haven't run into any network issues with it. The only issue I found is I can't ping anywhere outside on that router. All the data is passing through as it should, and I haven't had any other issues. So, interesting glitch I wanted to share. I hope you enjoyed my video.